Just to finish my part of Samu, which is like a 5S, cleaning up, tidying up, organizing of the temple, this Zen temple. There may be about a dozen people, and in 10 minutes we'll get together and have lunch. Someone's going to bring some lunch, and we eat and finish with the Samu session. This is the second week after, end of the second week after I moved in. One of the things about Samu, organization cleaning up, or in Toyota production system, 5S, it's interesting. Toyota production system, Lean and Zen have so much in common. If you tidy up the area, cleaning up, you find lots of problems. That's what I say. You need to look at the world from the shop floor, where things are. And if it's not done right and not clean with people, clean and organized people, and the people understanding the importance of it, that make a huge difference. If you don't like it and avoid it, you don't know the world. You're looking the world from maybe high above, but not at the shop floor. So Toyota production system, at the core, in my view, is those wisdom that Taiichi Ohno start together people. And it was not a hierarchical organization. Maybe I have some time to talk about it. I got into Toyota and even met Mr. Cho, who became the CEO of Toyota. And he'd seen my books and the videos, made a comment. And my visit to Toyota and my friend, many of them actually have passed away. And I shared the time at the shop floor and talked about a lot. Also drinking, and some like in karaoke and singing. So like when we have this Toyota Jishuken study group, they gather a group of people from different departments of the companies, or suppliers, and have, let's say, 3-day workshop to get things done. I joined those, not just in Japan, but in Taiwan, for example. And it's a serious business. Often, if it's suppliers there, their president may come. And the last day, after whatever improvement has been made, they make a presentation. And I was sitting there and asked my comment. Those are the memorable events. I also remember visiting Higashifuji plant of Toyota Kanto Auto Works, and that's where they started the mixed production with Taiichi Ohno. My friend was there to help, and I visited and went through the plant. I even used some of the videos they had in my new manufacturing challenge video. Moriya-san was one of the main characters there at Kanto Auto Works, my great friend. He passed away at the age of 60, but he came to the US and we went to China, mainland, and did some workshop together. Had lots of memories. Well, I digressed a bit, but I think it's important, the Samu organization and working at the shop floor, ground level, that's where you see things where the tire hit the road. And in Japan, I don't mean to push you to think like Japanese, but when I was going to school, it's customary that the kids do clean up. You know, those zoking, the cloth and polishing and window cleaning and all that. I don't know what age we do, but maybe 6, 7, 8, and we learned those. Even at the junior high school, I remember doing it. So it's part of Japanese culture. Work together, harmony being the key of the nation. That's Prince Shotoku mentioned in the first constitution, the first chapter. So Daisetsu Suzuki says that's still alive in Japan. And now here in Hawaii, in Zen temple, it is alive. So I was part of it this morning, and even remembering the time when I was, this is 30 years ago or so, I was in one of the temples in Kobe, Kimura Roshi. I was cleaning up, doing this Samu in his temple, and I didn't know, but I was to clean up all around the temple area. And I did it in, say, 3 hours or something. And when I started, there was this lady already starting in one of the area, going clockwise. So I just went ahead and did whatever I thought is important and finished. So when I came back to the beginning part of it, I noticed that she only finished 1/4 of it. So obviously, I don't see the waste, things to do. So that's the moment, like embarrassment. You don't know what you see. You better learn how to see, how to act, how to internalize, how to develop the habit, and that become part of who you are. I think that tradition in Japan is still out there. I may want to talk about the Konosuke Matsushita in the other video. He started from the shop floor, the Chiboko, from the ground level. He didn't finish the elementary school, and that's how he learned how to clean up, organize. So when he started and ended up in this Panasonic huge company, he still talk about this is a way to put the mat, tatami mat or zabuton, what do you call that, to sit down in the right way. He knows that. So if you know the organization, how they are connected together, that helps for each to know their role and work with ownership. So that's the idea of the mini company. And Konosuke had the similar idea. Inamori-san from Kyocera had the similar idea. So my book, Mini Company, they don't call like that. But in the US, when I published the book in English, Mini Company's idea was ownership, entrepreneurial, know the customers, suppliers, people, and boss bankers, how to develop the plan with mission, KPI, business plan, even write annual report at all levels of the organization. So that ownership has to be part of who we are. There are lots of silos, barriers between organizations, but ultimately we are all mini companies or mini nation or mini universe connected to each other. The idea of the Indra's net, interpenetration, customer-supplier relationship. So if we know this organization and the ownership and the connection with each other and the importance of the shop floor where the action is, you want to motivate instead of not incorporating those people as a part of the society. Right now, the gap between wealthy and unwealthy is widening. I think we need to go back to where we came from to understand or re-educate ourselves how we are connected to each other and help each other. That's the idea, tied to the Kegon Sutra, Indra's net, interrelationship, working together to make the best of what we have and eliminate waste, streamline the process, have a good quality control, expose the problem, put the head together, and put AI together in that direction. Instead of AI being a tool to be abused, AI need to have a sense of understanding their role, and that's why I have this ASH, artificial super heart idea, and AI communities working together to bring such ideas, compile and share and work together for the idea, may all beings be happy. So Samu, housekeeping and organization of 5S, is basic. Know what's going on at the shop floor, and if we have such a habit developed, we may learn how to not easily throw things away for the sake of your own interest, but also sharing whatever we can with each other, and have the joy of communicating, working together for the common idea. May all beings be happy. Thank you.